Mike's Daily Podcast.
Oh, what a morning. It is Mike Matthews, FF episode 1662, 1662, and welcome to Mike's Daily Podcast, located somewhere in Podcastro Valley, Mont, the last place on earth today. Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, the Brewmaster. So here's what happens when you post a picture of your lovely lady friend, and people...
Mike's Daily Podcast
on Facebook who have never, ever commented or liked anything you've ever posted.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
They come out of the woodwork, it would appear, and they've got things to say, like somebody said something not interesting, so I won't say it. So, yeah, I guess that's what people want. They want to see that. And that's about all I have for my song today. Wow!
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Yeah, they really freaking all came out of the woodwork. All these people that never comment on anything.
Mike's
Daily. Look, you're with a girl.
Podcast.
Good job, Mike. Oh.
Yeah!
People. Here I post pictures of beautiful mountains and trees and the oceans. And yes, my lady friend is far prettier than all of that, but still, people don't care. People react to the weirdest things on Facebook, and that's how it is. You've got to. That's America, I guess. Nobody ever went broke trying to figure out the attention span of America. Wait, what? That's some expression I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. That's the kind of show this is today, my friends, is LeBron James. Who gives LeBron la yawn is what that is. Yeah, who cares? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with it. So $154 million that's what Los Angeles is paying for him. Okay. That's all I care. I don't care about sports because that's the kind of money and stupidity is involved in sports. And I hate it. And I find far many other fantastic things to do in my day.
And here's today's podcast picture.
I would sure love to post a podcast picture from this weekend where I saw these amazing, what were they? They're like, what do you call them? They're artichokes growing wild around the Hayward area by the bay. And there's like a bee buzzing in them. I'm just trying to pick. I've got like a zillion different pictures of them. Zillion is a real number. Look it up. Comes right after gazillion. You would think it would be zillion first and then gazillion. But, oh, that's a nice one. I think... All right, well, whatever it is, it's going to be possibly one with basil and the artichokes, the wild artichokes. Or maybe not. We'll see. I got to find one as I zoom through all of these. I would want to eat one of these artichokes, though. They're all pretty dry and ick. But... that's what it is. The first time... So that was the first time I ever posted a picture of my lady friend and I on social media. And that's what happened. And one person commented, I take it you two have met. And my lady friend's got her arm around me. I got my arm around her. Ha 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 ha. Can I get a wheezier laugh than that? Let's see. I'm going to press this button, and we may or may not get a wheezy laugh. We may get this computer exploding. Let's see. Oh, it worked! Oh, and it exploded. Excellent. Yeah, I think we will post that picture. On to... the first time my lady friend and I ever shopped together at a grocery store was over the weekend. You might be, Mike... that's exciting news. No, it is, because it's new. It's a new relationship, a couple months old. and we did our first shopping experience. And it was a fun, unique exchange of ideas. What do you think about this? I think that's no good. But possibly this. What do you think? Nah. No, it was more like, is that a good idea? That's an awesome idea. That's fantastic. What's your idea? My idea is this. That's even better. It was that awesome an exchange, and what a trip. So I am happy with our shopping experience. I can't wait till we go to Trader Joe's again. Trader Joe's, the place where people can't frickin' get around because they're tiny little stores. If you live near an Aldi's, that's the same thing, same people. But we had a great time shopping. Okay, here's the other thing I wanted to mention was that, okay, I had to produce a show yesterday in the morning, bright and early. Mondays suck for you, right? Imagine getting up at 4 in the morning, or possibly you do wake up at 4 in the morning. Sucks for you too. We get it. We understand each other. We're simpatico. But I have to get up early in the morning and then listen to a humongously boring money show. And sometimes the host can be really funny. He does impressions. He does a great Larry King. He comes up with the funniest little phrases and sayings. But yesterday, sonore. It was La Yawn. Terrible. Oh, please. I had to leave the room for a second. I did. I had to leave. I was starting to feel a little like I was going to pass out. So that is the hard part of my job, when I have to manage that kind of thing. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I should just say, because I can communicate to him while he is doing his show and say to him, you're boring. Spice this up. Come on. Give me some of that magic. Maybe that's what I need to do. Finally, are you single? I talked about on the last show how wine festivals are the place to go if you're a male and you're looking for a lovely lady, because there are so many women at wine festivals. Women love wine. They don't like beer. The beer festivals, it was mostly guys acting like stupid frat boy idiots, or you had annoying hipsters with their fluffy, curly, thick beards and their tight pants that don't fit them. Or what else do you... Well, you've got a lot of tattoos, that kind of thing. In the wine fest world, women wearing nice dresses. I saw a lot of Hawaiian type prints. I said to my lady friend at one point, because we had a friend that was there that was also wearing a Hawaiian print, and going, I can't find her because everybody else is wearing that dress. So what my point is, if you're single and you're male, go use my theory from earlier that I had. I think I said this about a week ago, is you first got to you have to get your platonic female friend. You're a female friend that neither you nor she are interested in a intimate relationship. You're fine just being palsy-walsies. And you get her, and then you ask her, bring a female friend along. Okay, so they bring a female friend. Then, so the three of you now are going to this wine festival. They will attract, as I've talked about through my atomic theory, go back and listen to the podcast called Atomic. They will atomically draw another woman, and voila, there you go, as my friend in My Big Fat Greek Wedding says. So that's what you need to do. Or just show up to a wine festival, any wine festival, and do the following. If it's a hot day, take a water sprayer, one of those generic ones that never had any ammonia in it. Speaking of My Big Fat Greek Wedding, don't put the Windex in it. Don't use an old Windex bottle. Get a generic, never been used before water bottle, the spray bottle. Put water in it, obviously. you could put vodka in it, but that's for another task for another day when you're spraying vodka into your mouth. Maybe that's not a good idea. Just put the water in. Put it in the fridge. Let it chill down. Get nice and cold. Then you go to this hot event, outdoor event, sunny event, women in sundresses and Hawaiian print type dresses all over the place and skirts and whatnot. And they're hot. The heat from the outside is making them hot. So you offer them to spray them with, I have cold water here. Would you like a little spritz? They will flock to you. Flock! Like the sheep. Let's see if I can get a sheep sound effect right now. I'm not very quick with my sound effects today. I apologize. But hey, I got tomorrow off. Oh, by the way, sheep. Oh, see, here I'm clicking and nothing's happening. The whole... That is the scariest sound, isn't it? That scary? But it's beautiful at the same time. My friend, for the 4th of July, tomorrow, I do not think I will be doing a show. But I would like to give you a little 4th of July party right here. Da 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 da. Little fireworks, little patriotic music. Okay, excellent. Hey, there were some people that stopped by. We should say hi to them before I have to produce my next boring show. Let's see. Here they are. Hi, Mac. It's Benita the Rodeo Queen. How you doing?
It's your Disgruntled Fiddle Player. Tell you what.
What?
I heard that horse joke yesterday. That's Benita's horse, Nilly. And I heard that horse joke that had to do with Trump.
He's a showboat. He's a grandstander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a joke about that. What'd you think?
Not funny.
Uh-huh. What do you think about the farmers against the trade deal farmers, that organization? What do you think about that?
They're a bunch of loons.
Yeah, they're against the whole tariff thing. But look who else is here pouring me a root beer.
Hello there, Mike. I make the delicious root beer. I'm the Brewmaster. Oh boy, I'll cuss you.
Why are you so violent?
I think I might put something in the root beer that I made, and it has something that made me go crazy.
All right. You know what, my friends? This episode 1662 has taught me a lot. But nothing has taught me more than looking at Bing this morning and seeing that the Melania Trump has wait, what? The news media paid Melania Trump thousands for use of photos in positive stories only. That her most recent financial disclosures reveal that in 2017 she made at least $100,000 off a photo deal, and only for positive coverage. Okay, that's fantastic news. There was a secret calendar. As we go outside a cafe anyway, where we're bringing Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcaster Valley, a secret calendar Scott Pruitt kept to hide meetings. The EPA chief kept secret calendars and schedules to overtly hide controversial meetings with industry representatives and others. Ooh. The CDC, the Climate and Health Program, CDC, has wiped the phrase climate change. Had its name changed to remove the phrase sometime on or after November 14th, 2016. And finally, Kim Jong-un. Now I'm hearing there's going to be a meeting in New York with him and Trump, who says,
I'm really rich.
North Korea's Kim Jong-un wants to completely eliminate manual labor. And that's a big thing that we have had. Like, hey, Kim Jong-un, why are you such a jerk to your people? And by the way, I could have said another word, a bad word, and that would have added a little spice to the show, wouldn't it? I had a lovely talk with my lovely lady friend last evening about that. We've had so many great conversations, and that was one of them, about how podcasts and about how it seems I have a lot of younger listeners that will go, oh, Mike, I enjoyed your show. It's creative, it's different, it's interesting. I have had people older than me listen to this show and just go, I don't get it. What's it about? Why is there sound effects in the background? I'm bitter.
Standing out here yelling, rabble, rabble, rabble.
I'm a bitter old. So, yeah. And I guess we'll just wrap up the show right there. It's a short show today, but hey, if you're driving Uber today, I hope you are safe. Keep your eyes out. Don't get too distracted by that app that's telling you where to go and who to pick up. I know that's distraction. I don't know how Uber has not been sued from top to bottom for these apps that in the state of California, you are not supposed to be looking at an app at all. You're supposed to be focusing only on driving. You know, they used to get so mad with car radios, that they were distracting people too much and that they should take the car radios out of the car. But the fact is, these apps today are far worse. There was a law passed over a year ago that said, I think it started New Year's Eve of 2017. Oh, I gotta wrap up the show. Next show, it's going to be Madame Rootabega, Valentino, Bison Bentley. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Merry 4th of July. Merry America to you. And have a wonderful time. Be safe. Don't blow explosives up in your hands. And we'll meet here Thursday, hopefully. Okay, thanks.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Email Mike now at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!